Okay, all set to go. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there, and that's how this game gets started. In for a strike. 0-2. The pitch. Lindor. Over to first. And Acuna retired. Bellinger up to hit. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Banks now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez drop step, going back. Still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here in the desert, here's the left fielder, Tim Raines.
The left fielder,
Of course, when we mentioned Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no. Against Texas in 2021. Next offering is in for a strike. Chopped out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented. A Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers. But you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
High fly ball, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Lindor retired. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And here is Devers.
The third baseman.
Wood back to work.
Devers.
Swing and a miss.
0-1
Strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Nope.
Inside just missed. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. And foul ball. 1-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. Did not go. Now all even up. Got him. And there's one down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That misses, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch, not close. Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. And there's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Javier Baez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses outside, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Rutschman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First offering misses the mark. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Left field, way back there. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Waste no time there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Gathers and throws to first. Rutschman retired. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Rutschman on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. They say it went. Junior, 29 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
So digging in, Mark McGwire. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch
2
is
balls,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And downstairs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
On the ground, 2 ball. Left flip for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Chase Field, Ian Happ up to hit.
The right fielder, Ian.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air out to center. Bellinger makes the catch. 1 down. And now Jimmy Rollins. That one fouled off. Musgrove goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Gloves it on the dive to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Fielder number 30, Tim
The batter now, Tim Raines. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball popped up. Banks puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back onto the 4th. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Bellinger.
And ball 1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, Rutschman gathers, throws to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Banks batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 1 down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Now down. Third base.
Rafael Devers in the box. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 strikes.
Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go, bottom four. Now here is Julio Rodriguez.
Julio.
Here comes the pitch.
Rodriguez.
Oh, that hit him. Rodriguez out on the play. And now it's Frankie Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
it's
count.
0-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hits the fence. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
That clips the zone, and it's 1-1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a line drive into right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tagging for third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Pitch.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count 1-2. Struck him out looking. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Jones hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away. Now it's Javier Baez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. That's inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls.
And that's strike 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Junior checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up. Baez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Grandal stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Pat in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That just misses. Now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and deals. Got him. And 1 out now.
The right fielder,
and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's the strike. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. The 0-2. In the dirt. Rutschman down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Bellinger up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swings and chases a low one there.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him coming from Venezuela, you can imagine that he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of training and coaching that you've had at home.
That misses the zone. Yeah, that's ball 2. And Acuna's 2 younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knee. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Jimmy Rollins. First pitch just misses. In the air out towards right center. Acuna has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Tim Raines. In the air, left field, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a blue hit behind.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. We go to the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Wood back to work. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one in the dirt. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
He goes down looking. Here's Rafael Devers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one lifted to left. Reigns flying after this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now back, designated hitter
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Stanton.
Puts a bunt down. In there safely. It's 1-1. And here is Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1,
If you're
no
a base
strike.
runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That's ball 2.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And gone! He'll touch them all. And they take the lead. It's 3-1. The batter now, Javier Baez. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
First of all.
Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Now
the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2-1.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And now 2-2. Got him looking for the K. Here's Acuna now. There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 6-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Check swing, and he held up. And now it's even up.
1-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In there. And so now 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just blow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, ready to begin the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Flips the corner, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Devers now 1 for 3.
Rafael Devers.
Swings through that
0-1.
0-1. And now 1-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. And they add a run. It's 7-1.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And he pumps it a strike. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to